it is Thursday and we got delivered this morning. Got up, got delivered, and had a little snafu at the delivery. We got there, and of course Abby's a barker, so they got security guard, and the guy's like, well, you can't come in with dogs, you're gonna have to stay out with the dog. So yeah, unfortunately Jason had to stay outside the gate with the dogs while I went in and delivered, and it's messed up, really. I mean, I understand there's some companies that don't allow pets on their property, which for various reasons, but usually we're told in advance, and a lot of times if it's a load that we can't take pets, you know, sometimes we won't take that load. So I guess it's something Panther didn't know about, but kind of messes you up when you get there and they tell you that. So anyway, what's really messed up is there's nowhere out there for anybody to sit. You know, they had a guard shack, but it's inside the gate, so you can't stay in there. So Jason's out in a dirt area. You know, if it was raining and stuff, he'd have been having to stay out in the rain. And the security guard had told us that if there's people that come in that are non-CDL holders, they can't go in either. So say, for instance, is a husband and his wife is riding with him, but she's not a driver, she's just riding, which a lot of people, you know, do that they can't go in. They have to stay out. And he said that he had a couple that came in, and the wife had just had a heart attack not that long ago, 63 years old, and they made her stand outside the gate, which is ridiculous. You know, I just feel like that's just ridiculous. The docs were right inside the gate, so it's like, I don't understand, you know, that person that doesn't have a CDL or your dogs are not getting out of the truck. But anyway, you know, just ranting about that, letting y'all know some of the stuff that happens out here on the road. But we got offloaded, got out of there. We went back to the Loves that we stayed at last night, because it was about 12 miles from where we delivered, to wait for something. And we were on the Atlanta board. That's the closest board to where we were at. And there was only one other truck on that board when we got delivered, and it was a solo. But we actually got our second run that we're on right now. They called about, I don't know, 2 hours ago with it, and we're on our way to go pick it up now. But it's a run picking up here in South Carolina, going to Michigan. It's going to be 737 loaded miles. The deadhead is 58 miles, and it's going to be 2 pieces at 6,100 pounds. We're on our way to get that now, and poor Jason, over the last few days this week, he's been losing his voice. He doesn't feel sick, but he's kind of losing his voice and got a little bit of a sore throat, so we're hoping that he's not getting sick or getting a cold. But that's why he hadn't really been on the video this week, because he can't really talk too well. But yeah, he's doing okay. Well, we're picking this up this afternoon. It delivers up near Detroit tomorrow morning, and we'll see what we get. We're starting to gain our hours back from last week. We almost thought we would have got a 34 if we hadn't gotten anything today, but since they called with this, we wanted to go ahead and do it. We don't want to turn it down, as it's a decent run. And actually, we're going to be going home on home time the last week of this month, and we'll be staying home for a couple weeks. So we need to get all the runs in that we can before we have to get home, which we'll probably start looking to get home around by next Wednesday, start trying to get that way. So that's where we're at right now on load number 2, and I will keep you posted.
directions. Yeah. And since you've been gone, I've been trying to fix me. And I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. Lately I've seen you on television. Yeah, it feels like I'm watching you from a prison. And I want to hold myself in my own arms at night. But I'm moving on. Yes, I'm moving on. You're so drunk, and I must find my way to make this stop. Yes, I'm stumbling, but I will find someone to raise me up. Running around like I don't know directions. Staying at home like I don't feel affection.
I need some help with the chain on the second.
Moving on in time. Yes, I'm moving on. You're so drunk, and I must find my way to make this stop. Yes, I'm stumbling, but I will find someone to raise me up. You're so drunk, and I must find my way to make this stop. Yes, I'm stumbling, but I will find someone to raise me up.
Hey guys, it's Sunday, and I didn't want to cut the video off with us inside TA. I wanted to come up here and wrap up the week here for y'all. Only did 2 loads, but we ended up doing 3,029 miles, and our deadhead was 183 miles. So with the loaded and deadhead we did this week, it was 3,212 miles. So we had dropped off our last load Friday morning here in Michigan, and we came over here to the TA in Monroe, Michigan, and we've been here ever since. We had a couple of shorty run load offers the last couple of days, but they just really weren't worth our time. And so we didn't do those. We actually got, as you saw a little bit earlier today, we did some laundry. I cleaned out the inside of the truck. So we got a few things done. And we did get our first load for the week already that we'll be picking up tomorrow, Monday. So, of course, that'll go on this next week. But we're getting ready to deadhead to get down to where we'll be picking that up tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. And until our next video, peace, love, and expediting.
Peace! Peace!